Welcome back to another episode of Skyrim. Well, at school, people requested for me to play a playthrough of Skyrim. So, I got through the boring intro of the game. It's extremely long and boring. Well, it's really, well, never mind. So, the character, the character we will be choosing is probably going to be an orc because they're obviously orc troops in heavy armor are among the finest in the Empire, and are fearsome when using their berserker rage. Obviously, it's gonna be an orc. Let's see. Give that presets. Me no want presets. This guy looks boss as heck. Tone. Looks good. Wait. It's good enough. Complexion. When you're new to Skyrim, don't worry about all this complexion stuff, unless you really want to have a detailed character. Like all this stuff, like the scars are probably the main thing you want to look about, and the war paint too. Just put some scratches right there, war paint. Can't tell what the heck that is. Alright, wait, if I make it a different color. That looks good. Face, nose type, nose height, nose length, jaw width, jaw height, jaw forward. Yeah, we don't want to mess with all this stuff. This stuff is really weird. Eyes, eye shape. Oh, he's deformed now. What did I do to him? I didn't want to do that. There you go. What happened? My brows, dude, my brow. Oh my god. What kind of brows are those, my guy? I don't care about this stuff. Mouth, that looks good to me. I'm not... Wait. Cheek lower. Eyes. Brow. Hair. Oh, there we go. I want all the hair in the world, man. Is there even any cool hairs? These? An orc? Guess we'll keep it like that. Facial. I like it like that. Hair color. No thank you. No thank you. There we go. Done. Finish and name your character. Well, so, you guys seen me do all the, like the last video. I hope you've seen it. You can already tell that I already know most of the game. But, I'll try not to edit most of the video. If I were to edit it, then I'm not gonna cut out that much. Because, though, I cut out most of the, last Skyrim video because I was really silent at some parts. Because I'm not really one for conversation. Let's do, I don't know. So, vulnerability? Alright, you guys can't see this, never mind. Let's do... I don't even know. Let's just do a vulgar naff. Vulgar naff. Oh wait, no, wait. Oh, wait, no. Okay, gotta keep it kid friendly here. Alright, this is actually gonna take... Me trying to figure out a name is gonna take so long. I gotta cut some of this out. Fine, I'm just gonna keep it a vulgar nav.
You from one of the strongholds, Orc. How did you end up here? Captain.
Abortion.
What should we do? He's not
Oh,
on the
okay.
list.
Oh, God. No. Alright, sorry.
He goes to the block.
That's also
By your orders, Captain.
not kid friendly. Oopsies.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Orsinian. Follow the captain, prisoner.
This is a very long cutscene. I'm gonna cut some of this out.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
Look at the height difference.
War, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
And you're the one wearing the best armor out of him. So obviously you mean more business than he does.
It's nothing.
Which means
Carry
you want
on.
more power than he does.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings
Why does that
of the
already have blood on
divines
it?
upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
learn our as you
Who even
wish.
speaks? Who's saying get this over with?
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Who's saying that?
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
I think, is that dude laying down? Because I did not see his mouth moving. You know, this might not actually be the game for kid-friendly stuff.
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks.
Yeah, I might not
As
have to
fearless
label
in
this.
death as he was in life.
Shut up.
Next, the orc.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
If you're new to Skyrim, I'm not gonna try to spoil
To the
much.
block,
I'd
prisoner.
never.
Nice
Once
and
again,
easy.
I'm gonna say it again. I never completed this entire game, like all of it. I never discovered every single location. I never. Completed every single side mission.
What in oblivion is that?
It's Elduin.
What do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Dragon! No, he seems so boss here. But during the boss fight that you have against him, he's like the easiest thing in the world. Oh yeah, this character is going to be a heavy, like a big boy, beefy boy. That's why I chose him, because
What
he's
is
gonna be a
that?
beefy boy.
Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go.
Why would you want to go up through the tower? It's not like there's a bridge up there, is there?
Just need to move.
This guy literally shouted, "Ugh."
See the gate on the other
This is
side.
gonna be another random time of doing random stuff.
Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro! Everyone get back!
Oh! don't care for.
Prisoner, stay close. Damn traitor.
I'm always going with the
We're
Stormcloaks.
escaping, Head.
I don't care what
You're
people
not
say.
stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
You, come on, into the keep.
With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Nope. I'm going with the Stormcloaks, cause their armor is technically. Wait, isn't their armor technically classified as heavy armor? I cannot remember.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
Brother.
That thing was a dragon.
For a second, that
No
person
doubt.
looked like a lady.
Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Gungar. Did you say Gungar or Gunjar?
Gunjar isn't coming back from the dead.
Gunyar.
Take his armor and anything else on him.
I didn't do that. I pressed X, not held X.
All right.
I do not want magic. I do not want magic. Oh yeah, your favorite stuff by pressing triangle, because it's at the bottom of the screen there. You can probably do. I usually do the favorites with the weapons that I mainly
Get
use.
that armor on. Give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn, no way to open this from our side.
My guy already looks beast. Except with this ponytail hair.
It's the Imperials. Take cover.
It's the escaped prisoners.
Bop. Bop. Bop.
Die, damn you!
Alright, the reason why I'm taking this armor, because if you look down there at the armor rating next to your health and your carry weight and your gold, it says +7. So whenever it has a plus sign next to it, you know it's better.
Maybe one of these Imperials.
And also, you can hold dual wield helmets. And since my guy's heavy armor, I wanted to take all the heavy armor that I can get. Taking the sword. The swords also display a plus sign if they do more damage. But these two things do the same amount of damage. But the Iron War Axe weighs more. So, you typically want to equip the less weighted thing. So now, my dude is even, oh my god. Why is this, yeah, my guy already looks like his shoulders are like bulging out of his body, including the bone.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
We did not enter a tower. We entered a building. It's not a tower. Unless if it is, and I've never paid attention all these years.
You won't leave Helgen alive. So
Will I?
I think you're bleeding.
I think you're bleeding, as you didn't even hit me once. Huh? He just got wrecked by an arrow. Imperial sword, don't want to take that. Don't want to take that either. You're gonna want to take all these potions, magicka, stamina, and health potions. Why, thank you for telling me they're all in there.
on. Let's get moving. Troll's blood. It's a torch. Hear that? Come on.
Bop, 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 bop. Slice, and then slice.
Too late. The Empire.
Wait, I see that. No. I saw what I wanted. This. So for a heavy person, you want to use any two-handed weapon you can find. So, get rid of that, and that's my favorite.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Attempt to pick lock the cage.
It's locked.
Attempt to pick the lock to the cage.
I'd need that
Oh yeah, and if you wanted to use a one-handed person, you're gonna want a shield. I've never used shields before. I honestly haven't. So I'm picking this. Even though I'm not a mage, and there's a thing of sparks in there. When you're heavy duty guy and you don't use magicka, you should either throw all your magicka potions away, because it's not like you're gonna use them. Like all of them at least. But you still, if you fell any spell tomes, if you find any of these, you should still read them if you can still learn them. Even though you're not a mage and your magicka is gonna go down extremely quickly, just why not? Because I love the sound when you learn something new. I hate the beginning of the game because it takes so long and you have to wait for this dumb idiot to follow you. Because sometimes he stops randomly and turns around and then turns around again.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. Prisoners are escaping.
Boom, the power. And when you're a heavy person, it's up to you if you want to take bows or not. I always do. Because you're a close ranged person. So you would want to be, have, just in case. Because you're obviously not into magic. Oh, he got shot in the forehead. Alright, that's a heart shot. Stop killing my friend. I literally called him an idiot like 12 seconds ago, but I mean, I've never seen that special kill before because I never use great swords. I always use warhammers. Warhammers are the best type of heavy weapon. Well, unless you want like just most damage sort of heavy weapon. Great swords have the most swinging. If you want, once you level up, you'll be able to choose an upgrade. The main upgrades that I would recommend is obviously heavy armor, two-handed. If you're using a bow, then it'll be archery. Lockpicking, you always need lockpicking. Speech is up to you. Alchemy and enchanting is up to you. Pickpocket is up to you. Sneak is up to you. We can basically replace any of those with archery if you don't want to do archery. And you would want, did I say smithing? I think I said smithing, but smithing too. Once you start getting into the times where you start meeting like tougher enemies is when the game starts to get fun. Also all the ragdolls that you find in this game and all the stupid unrelenting force shouts and stuff.
That doesn't go anywhere. Guess we'd better try this way.
Why did they have to add that in? Why couldn't he just, like, turn and just walk this way? See what I mean? He just stops, turns around, and then turns around again. Ooh.
I hate those things.
Ooh.
Too many eyes, you know?
I know, where the heck did this idiot go? Oh, there you are.
Sneaky. Overrated, eh?
Yeah. Back in the day, I would watch people play Skyrim, and they would literally take everything from people and not even drop it. Like,
the way
this armor's weaker
would
than
make
mine.
it.
I'm just gonna take it all. Yeah, it doesn't look like a tower much, isn't it, either? Huh? Doesn't look like much of a tower.
Wait!
Yeah, look at that.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No
If
way
it was
to
for
know
good,
if
then he would
anyone
be
else
dead.
made it out alive.
Sorry, I'm
This place
freaking
is going to be swarming
yelling
with
at the game.
Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My
Well-
sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
Yeah.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Do you guys want me to do the same thing that I did? Well, not that I did, but do you guys want me to
You know,
not
you
discover
took the
any of...
Windhelm and joined the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
Yeah, I've been through this talk
If
many
anyone
times.
will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Alright. So, do you guys want me to not discover any of, like, all these, like, random places until I'm done with, like, all the storylines? The Dragonborn storyline, the Dawnguard storyline, and the main story?
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess
It's
you get
pretty
used
darn
to it.
cool if you ask me. I would love to see a jogger get Fusro dot and then go flying and then hit the ground over there. Come on, stop turning around. Alright, this you always want to go there. Don't try to dodge this
These
place.
are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
Alright. So for my mage guy, I picked mage, obviously. The thief, I don't know why people would want to choose that one, unless they're basically doing a series of Skyrim where they're just messing around and doing random stuff, killing everyone. The warrior sword is what I want. We'll learn all combat skills 20% faster. Magic skills 20% faster. Magic skills, my destruction hasn't gone up in my mage in like 20 years. I understand this might make a lot of people mad that I'm playing Skyrim and I already know like what is happening and stuff. I know it's usually fun to go through a
this
blind
isn't
playthrough.
Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid.
I think I might move on to a
Just let me do the talking.
A Terraria series. Next after Skyrim. Oh yeah, I missed the episode of, no, not the episode, but the upload for yesterday because I had a orchestra concert for school yesterday. Did pretty good. I was first chair. Don't want to brag about it, so I'm not gonna act like I'm cool.
I'm glad you decided to come with me.
Psst, I am.
We're almost to Riverwood.
I'm good. Don't practice, but I'm good.
Fight or die well.
Fight or die well. So if you fight, then... Huh?
Looks
Riverwood.
like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on.
I saw a
He's
dragon.
probably working in the lumber mill.
It was as big as a mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
This guy enters the Riverwood saying, "Looks like nobody knows about the story yet," and this woman over there is yelling that she saw a dragon. Who are you?
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Mm-hmm.
Gerder.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Gerder.
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
You know,
Helgen? Has
what
something
would happen
You're right.
if
Follow
you
me.
didn't do this quest yet,
Pod, come here a
but
minute. I
instead,
need your help with
you went
something.
all the way to Solitude,
is
so
it,
you,
woman?
you can... Wait, is it
Sven,
Solitude?
huh?
Hold on. Solitude. Yeah, Solitude, so you can join
Pod,
the
just come here.
Imperials.
What are you doing?
And then after you join the Imperials,
I'll be right down.
you would, go... Yeah, you would come here and finally do this special, quest and talk to her. Would this dude be mad at you? I've never actually thought about
Can I
that.
see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games.
He's
Go
a
and
Stormcloak,
watch
what do
the
you
South
think?
Road. Come
He
find us
basically
if you see
had
any
to
Imperial
speak to
soldiers
Ulfric
coming.
in order to be a Stormcloak.
Mama, I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayla. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayla, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim.
I wish
would
there
have
was an
seen
NP
through them.
spawner in the mods in this game.
But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself.
And she believes it after
And
he
I was
says it.
there. As strange
And that guy
as it
over there didn't
sounds,
believe her.
We'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good.
Except the dragon.
Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Alright, what you want to do is take all of her minor potions. Because that's an obvious. Lockpick. I don't take garnets because I don't sell them. I would not sell them because the shopkeepers and like the pawn shop people,
For all of us here.
they never
The
have
Jarl needs to know
enough
if there's a
money.
dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that
Troops.
for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
Alright. This episode is probably going to be the most boring episode of the Skyrim series. But it's also going to be the start to the series. And I'm actually excited about it. The Skyrim randomness video, the first one, I don't know if I should take it down. I don't know if I should, because it's like, that was a random. I wasn't thinking of doing a Skyrim series at that point until my friends at school told me to do it. But yeah, what we're gonna do is that what I'm thinking of doing is that we're gonna go through the start of the game. We're gonna get to, I don't know if I should get through Bleak Falls Barrow, or just to it and then exit out, because the video's already getting pretty long. I love this game.
Fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
I just can't stop saying that. Just so good in my eyes. The game is broken, but it's good broken. Oh yeah, about the Fortnite video and all the Minecraft videos and stuff. Those are just recordings of the videos that my groups of friends want to play. And that's not saying that it's just going to become a full-blown channel of that type of video.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
So, I really don't want any trash talk about like, oh, I'm better than you at this.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Is the 500 technically just another form of the 300? Probably was inspired by that, to be honest. White
We'll
Run.
pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial
Got some good
soldiers.
pieces. Take a look.
Alright, I only have 55. There's probably nothing I can get, right? I want that. I want that. But I don't have enough. I don't even have enough for a steel sword.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans,
Come.
I'm going to buy the
My
banner
friend
map.
Maven and I. Have you met Maven?
Stop screaming at me while I'm already walking away.
You were once man. I, an ass man, you said. Let me show you. You have come. I breathe now in royalty,
and reshape this land.
Nobody is hearing you. Nobody's sitting down to hear you. Hello there, good sir.
Patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Battleborn.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption?
Please.
Jarl
This is no
Balgruuf
time
is
to
not
drag
receiving
action.
visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this then?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus?
I didn't know if it was heading this way.
To trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a
Will you
small
now?
token of my
Steel armor. That's the first step to a really good set of armor. I'm so proud
Suitable for
of
someone of
Jarl
your
Balgruuf.
particular talents, perhaps. Come,
Oh,
let's
it
go
feels
find
so good to
Farengar,
stretch.
my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
I hate little kids. Oh god. Oh no.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss
Y'all
the ongoing
know what I mean.
hostilities, like
It's
the
kind
rest
of
the
annoying.
great warriors.
What?
Prod? The Jarl can be found in the Great
Farengar,
Probably
I
sitting
think
on
I
his
found
Jarl's
someone
throne.
who can help you
Not
with
over
your
here in a
dragon
wizard's laboratory.
project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I
So
say
you were
fetch,
studying
I really
dragons.
mean delve into a
And
dangerous
dragons have
room
been
and
gone for a
search an
long
ancient
time.
stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
And you're studying them. You somehow were studying them right before the dragons came back. I don't think that's a coincidence.
You are eager to begin your... I learned that... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber.
This is a
and bring it
priority
to me.
now.
Simplicity
Anything
is
we can use to fight this dragon.
Alright. So guys, I'm gonna leave the episode right here. This was once again a kind of a boring episode. The intro to the game, I did like it at the beginning, but after you start creating new characters and stuff, it starts getting really boring and yeah. So I would like to say goodbye to everyone who was watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.